Hello Leo, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We're going to check in with the person on your mind and see what you need to hear from them. What are the messages? What's going on? What's going on with the person on your mind? We've got the Page of Cups coming through and the Knight of Cups. Wow. This person is still a little bit shy. Okay, like they're still withholding. Maybe when it comes to messages, it's quite little, or they're trying to open more emotionally or say a little bit more sentimental things to you, but they are still a little bit shy. Okay, they're still acting quite the innocent type, maybe, even though in the back of their mind, the King of Wands is very passionate, is very persuasive, okay, but they don't want to come off like that. So this person is portraying themselves a little bit more as the innocent type, or they want to come across a little bit more shy and introverted and emotional, but deep down inside they have a very strong passion. Okay, like they want to, I'm hearing like they want to do some stuff with you. Like, okay, they're getting hots for you. That's what I'm picking up very, very strongly. All right, I do see that they are having some issues and struggles within their home life, within their family situation, okay? There is definitely some type of conflict that is going on. That could be one of the reasons why they want to take it quite slow. They don't want to rush into anything. You may hear something from them and then they kind of like withdraw back, right? Like they don't answer, or they leave you a little bit on blues. But there is definitely something that is bothering them that has to do with either the family situation or when it comes to commitments, all right? So could be someone that is not that eager to commit, and they may still have some false images when it comes to relationships and commitments. And that could be the reason why they're kind of like slowing it down all of a sudden. But there is definitely a part of them that does want to rush. However, they want to calculate their moves. This is someone that does not want to rush too fast, but internally I do feel like their mind is kind of like taking over and they want to take things to the next level, but they're holding back a lot. Let's see, what is the blockage here? What is the blockage for the person on your mind, Leo? The Two of Swords, yeah. A little bit cross mind, not being able to make up their mind, make up a decision. It's asking a lot from them, and they still need a lot of information about you. So they may feel like you're coming off a little bit mysterious, or they feel like they don't have all the information necessary for them to commit fully. So I do feel like this has to do with whether they want to commit to this relationship or not. And very indecisive energy, like hot and cold type of energy is what I'm picking up on. Sometimes they leave you on red, sometimes they kind of like disappear for a while, and it brings up a lot of confusion, right? Wow, 8 of Swords and the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Cups. So they seem to have some unfinished business in regards to the past. And I do feel like they've been maybe bedazzled by someone from their past, or their childhood crush kind of like cheated on them. So there are some complications here internally and mentally that are actually holding them back from moving forward. And they are aware that this is a internal conflict that is causing confusion for the both of you, because internally I do feel like with the Ace of Pentacles, they really want to give you some type of commitment. They want to proceed to the next level, right? The only pentacles that we have here is the 10 of Pentacles, which could refer to an old relationship that probably ended in a little bit of chaotic way, or ended in some type of an ego battle. It could be a divorce that ended up in an ego battle and they're still healing from it. The other thing could be that with the Ace of Pentacles coming out next to the 10 of Pentacles with the 5 of Swords, it's all talking about like them needing to fully commit to a new situation, and they just recently closed out another conflict in their life that had a lot of commitment. So this might be someone that is running away a little bit from commitments. right? That's what I'm seeing here. A little bit of a commitment phobia. What is going on with Leo? How does Leo react to this? Or how will Leo react to this individual? This might be also someone that has some trust issues just because they've been in a relationship that had a lot of ego battles. They may suggest that everyone is kind of like a deceiver, right? Like they don't fully trust in people, and that's why they don't fully open up. But with the Six of Cups coming out, this has more to do with the past. Now, for some of you, not for all, this could be also someone from their past that keeps on still lurking in or confusing their mind, and they're still not sure whether they want to go back to the past or move forward. However, what I do see is that the past is not to be trusted. But this might be like some type of a trauma bond that they still have, right? The ego wants to be pleased. And even though internally they know that this person is not good for them or has been seducing them or betraying them, they still want to get their ego stroked, right? And that is something that they need to release and let go. And maybe they're not willing to see that with the Two of Swords there. You're still waiting. Seven of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Well, it could also be that you firstly saw this person as an innocent individual, right? Like they were cute, they were sweet, they were lovely. But then you're starting to think like, maybe I should take it slow on this. Like, are they really that innocent as they speak? Maybe they talked about their past, or they talked about their past relationship, and you fell for it, and now you're questioning like, well, what if the other person was a little bit right after all, and they actually have something shady? So you feel like you need to take a step back and kind of like evaluate the situation before you fully jump into it as well. Yeah, there you go, the Hermit. I think going into September here for you, you're going to be going inward and do a lot of soul searching when it comes to this relationship or this commitment, or actually the opportunity to get into this relationship, right? Like it's going to be out there, meaning that the Ace of Pentacles is saying that probably at the end of the month and beginning of September, this person will offer you a more committed relationship, but you're still going to be considering it. It's not like you're going to take it or, jump right into it. What else does Leo need to know? What is going to happen going into September for Leo? Oh, yeah. King of Cups, Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles reversed. A lot of confusion still. I do see a lot of confusion coming in. I mean, like this person might be opening up more emotionally. However, it's going to be a conversation that talks about their blockages and why they feel insecure or indecisive going into this connection with you. And it looks like to me that at one point you're going to feel like, okay, I should stop feeding this. I should stop trying to give more to this person because they're not giving you the same back in return. And for a lot of you, I think that you're going to be taking it very slow, be very patient, and really focus on your own independence and not trying to make this person emotionally bond to you because you're not sure what is going to happen. So you're trying to hold yourself a little bit strong and withhold here. Putting more focus on your singlehood, on your finances, or living your own luxurious life without them. Choose wisely in the solar plexus chakra. With so many Two of Swords coming out in your reading, it just feels like you're you both are not quite sure where this is going to go. And it's kind of like depleting a lot of your energy as well. And maybe for some of you, you're losing a little bit of hope or positivity, but this is here saying like, do not give away your confidence, all right? Like stay strong within your own energy here. And you may need to make a very, you really need to go inward and think about the decision that you're going to make in regards to this person, because I feel like they have some type of baggage coming with them. And whether they have told you about that or not, it could be possibly yes. They might tell you about their baggage from the past, and that is going to give you a very tough job of making a very wise decision here. I remember every detail of that day. I am grateful for the spiritual lessons, and I want to tell you how I feel. You and I were too young. Well, for some reason, I don't feel like this is talking about the two of you. I mean, like if you are both young, yes, but for others of you, I do strongly feel like something happened, something traumatic happened in their past, in their childhood, and they're still working through this. This is a spiritual lesson. So for some crazy reason, your presence in this person's life has made them aware of their trauma. And when people get triggered of their past trauma, they may even feel like, okay, maybe I belong to that person. Like, why do I keep on feeling their energy coming back, or the memories from the past, right? There is something that happened in the past that is quite detailed, fragmented in their mind. And this feels like they are getting confused, like, why do I go through this? And this is actually a spiritual recall or awakening that they're going through. However, it's not always, you as an individual or a human, you're not always able to decipher those two, right? It's like you keep on thinking about something that happened with another person from your past, and you think that that's like spirit trying to push you towards that person. But actually, there is like a lesson that is coming back around, probably because of the Mercury retrograde, that you need to reflect on. Now, I'm telling you, but it's actually for that person, right? But it might be also for you. So maybe you're also getting triggered with some memories from the past. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn and a new start is coming. So yeah, I do strongly feel like there is this very heavy baggage from the past, and that's causing for a lot of restrictions when it comes to the relationship and to proceed forward to a more harmonious place for the both of you. But there is definitely an ending that is coming. We do have the Ten of Pentacles here, so the biggest lesson for this person in regards to their past relationship is being taught. However, the integration time could take some time, all right? Ooh, the Devil and the Five of Cups, yeah. Trauma bonding, that's what I'm picking up on, right? Five of Cups is like the sadness, the grief, the disappointment, and the Devil is like keep being attached to that. So this is a very serious cycle that needs to come to an end before they can move forward into a new connection with you. All right, Justice is here, meaning that nice, okay. Justice is here with the Page of Cups, by the way, which was all about that sweet, sentimental naivety within this person. So I think that if they would choose to actually also heal their inner child, as well as stay optimistic and being able to open up emotionally, it's going to give them a lot of, how do I say that, like a lot of justice back in return. Okay, I don't know how that is even going to make sense, but well, it makes sense. It does actually make sense. Let's see one more on that. Empress. Okay, so I'm really getting the vibe that they are being asked by Spirit to really treat you for who you are and not treat you based on their own experiences from the past. And that's going to give them actually the justice from this past situation where they've been, kind of like slaughtered by the ego within this connection. Because the Five of Swords is definitely a very shady or very very narcissistic, abusive type of connection, right? Like the trauma connection. So if they would treat you for who you truly are rather than their own disappointments mixed up with their own trauma bonding with the past, they can actually get everything that they've deserved, right? You are the justice. You are the justice for the wrongdoings that have been going on in their past relationship. Like, you are that good person. You are that sweet, innocent person in their life. Wow. Okay. I'm lost and I don't know what to do. I know I hurt you. I don't know. I don't want to hurt you again. Oh, like seriously, this. I'm starting to feel really bad for them. Like, look at this. Like the shadow heart coming through twice here. Really lost, unable to make a decision. They're a little trapped here. Trapped in some pain, and they may feel like they're going to hurt you by making a selfish decision. And it's not selfish, it's more like out of insecurity, right? So again, like I said, they don't want to hurt you. They want to do you right. They want to treat you like the Empress. They want to give you a very abundant life. And the only thing that's really holding them back is their own pain and their own sorrow connected to a past situation in their life. So that's what I'm having here. Infinite supply. You are supplied for today's and all your tomorrow. So a lot of influx of abundance, prosperity, and good vibrational energies are pouring down to you. There is no need for you to feel a lack or a lack of support, a lack of attention, a lack of love, because it's all going to be restored very soon, all right? You are being protected by the universe. This is the Justice card, so that means that everything that's going on also behind your back is being monitored by the universe, and it will actually bring you justice. It's like a blessing in disguise. Sometimes you don't see it, but when the time is right, you will see that everything happens here for a reason, right? That's what I have for you, my dear Leo. Don't forget to check out your August reading, because there's a lot of good information out there. The link is in the description box below, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Take care.